Welcome folks, I am Jaby Koay. Today we're doing things a little bit different. YouTube gives you 3 notifications a day, meaning if I put out 4 videos, you're gonna get notified about 3 of them, the 4th one you might miss. I wanted to do a reaction to 2 different things and I couldn't decide which one, so we're just gonna do both in this video. The first one is gonna be Top Gun Maverick, most intense film training ever, and then the next one is gonna be Lightyear official trailer number 2. Both are about pilots, right? So I thought, it's kind of the same thing. Sort of, we'll make it work. If you just wanna watch the Lightyear reaction, there's timestamps in the description below. You click on that, or you just scrub forward. You'll figure it out, I'm sure. You're smart. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, please, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Here we go, let's jump into this. We're gonna kick things off with Top Gun Maverick, most intense film training ever. Here we go.
We are cleared into the area. Verify cameras are on. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here comes some G's.
There's 5 G's.
6 G's.
7 G's.
Oh my God.
All right, that was awesome.
I wasn't ready to make a sequel until we had a special story worthy of a sequel, and until technology evolved so we could delve deeper into the experience of a fighter pilot.
The first movie became something that changed a generation. So this is exciting to come back and get in those jets again.
We worked with the Navy and the Top Gun school to formulate how to shoot it practically. Because if we're going to do it, we're going to fly in the F-18s.
The aviation sequences had to be real. So our actors went through 3 months of grueling training.
The Navy says if you eject, you have to be able to survive in the water. So we had to go through that challenging underwater program.
It's intense. You're flipped inverted and you're having to try and get out.
From there, Tom designed this all-encompassing aviation training for all the actors.
I started them out in a single-engine airplane to build up their spatial awareness inside the aircraft.
Oh, wow. That's amazing! Oh, my God!
Next, we took them to the L-39, and they went and flew aerobatics to feel what it's like in a jet.
Get some speed. Wow.
From there, they'd graduate to the F-18 Super Hornet and actually launching off an aircraft carrier.
That's what I'm talking about.
The actors also had to learn how to run the cameras because when they're up in the jet, they have to direct themselves essentially.
Wow.
I had to really teach them cinematography and the lighting so that they understood what's gonna look good on camera.
Gun angle's great.
Everybody thought it would be impossible for actors to really be in the jets.
But that's the gift that Tom gave us, that by the time we got up there, we could handle it.
It still blows my mind that we've done this. There's nothing like it.
Oh, when do the tickets go on sale? God dang it. I know the date. I know the date. You don't need to tell me again. I know the date. God damn it. I want to know when the tickets are on sale so I can buy it. Oh, goodness me. I cannot wait. Every time I hear the music from Top Gun, I get goosebumps. It just gets... I'm watching that in IMAX, baby. That's probably the coolest aspect of being an actor is just all the different adventures you get to... a successful working actor. All the different adventures you get to play in. Like, think about all the different things Tom Cruise has gotten to do. He's gotten to, you know, ride outside of a plane hanging off the side of it. Dangerous stuff, but how many people get to say that they did that? And get praised for it, or go up the building in Abu Dhabi, or was it Abu Dhabi? Somewhere in the Middle East. I forget the name of the big building that he was scaling. Tom Cruise has gotten to do some amazing stuff, and then here, his crew all got to go in these crazy fighter jets, flying at insane sound barrier breaking speeds. Goodness me. I guess Tom Cruise is right. I mean, the technology's evolved enough that, if I understand correctly from previous Top Gun promotional videos, they had like 5 IMAX cameras in there because they're all digital cameras. If it was filmed, that'd be a completely different conversation, and it would not be quite possible to accomplish everything that they were accomplishing with this movie. With those 5 cameras, you have 5 different angles that allows you to really get that harrowing experience of these actors being up there doing crazy airplane gymnastics. I think that the coolest shot, and they've shown it a couple times now, is when it goes under the bridge. All of the twisting and turns and all that stuff in the air, obviously you're gonna feel all that, right? And you're being pulled into the chair because it's going insane speeds. But to know that you're going like sideways through a bridge, that level of accuracy is what would freak me out. I don't know how big that bridge is, but you're dealing with a big plane going between the pillars. So I'm like, oh, that would scare the bejesus out of me every time. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Lightyear. Let's check out Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear mission log, stardate 3901. After a full year of being marooned, our first hyperspeed test flight is a go.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
Hey.
You were narrating again.
I was not. Just doing the mission log.
You do know no one ever listens to those.
I know that. Narrating helps me focus.
Ready, Captain Lightyear?
Ready as I'll ever be, Commander Hawthorne.
This is exciting. A new adventure.
I'm gonna grant you 4 minutes to be off planet, but then you come right back to us. To infinity.
And beyond.
You are clear for hyperlaunch. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Buzz, that was utterly terrifying, and I regret having joined you.
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command. Why don't they answer? Hey! Shh!
The robots.
The what? What is happening right now? Alicia?
Oh no, that's my grandmother.
But, Socks, how long were we gone?
Meow, 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 meow. 62 years, 7 months, and 5 days.
What?
I hope you're ready for action, because all we needed was a pilot
For what?
to destroy the alien ship. I have a plan and I have a team. Jaby can take any 3 things and make them explode.
I do this, and they shave a little time off my sentence.
Okay, and what about you?
Well, I thought this was going to be like a fun boot camp workout thing. But it is not. Did I get it?
Pretty close.
I need the... Anyone seen the harpoons?
Buzz Lightyear!
The probability of survival with an inexperienced crew is 38.2%.
Seems a bit low.
Mission failure imminent. In 3. Grandma always said she believed in you. 2. 1.
Oh, really do. I think I need a bag.
No.
Please record your last words.
Do not vomit inside the vehicle. Do not vomit inside the vehicle.
If you are satisfied with this recording, speak or select 1.
To infinity.
Are you trying to get me to pull your finger?
Don't fall for it.
No, not like that.
Don't fall for-
Sorry, it's a thing your grandma and I used to do.
Yeah.
Oh god, that looks like so much goddamn fun. Just buttloads of fun. I cannot wait for it. I wonder how well received it would be if they did something like this for Woody. Like if we had a whole cowboy adventure for Woody, much in the same way of like a fully realized adventure. It would have to feel very throwbacky, I'm sure, because you saw what Woody looked like in Toy Story, I think Toy Story 2, when you saw like the old black and white footage where it was like being puppeted and all that stuff. Maybe it wouldn't resonate quite the same way. I don't know. I'd watch it. Either that, like a full-blown movie of like, you know, Woody being puppeted through his cowboy adventure, or something like this, where the Old West, but a Pixar CGI thing. That'd be fun too. Obviously, you're not gonna have the same scope as a space adventure with Buzz Lightyear, and it's really cool to have all the callbacks to the, you know, Toy Story films with all the characters that you're familiar with, like Buzz Lightyear's nemesis, whose name I can't remember right now for the life of me, but it was obviously mocking Star Wars to some degree because Buzz Lightyear finds out it's his father. I wonder if they're gonna explore that at all here. I mean, would that even make sense? Because he went into the future and is encountering this supervillain, assuming that the supervillain is in the future. And it depends on how old that villain is. Like, I'm wondering if they're reworking the mythology of Buzz Lightyear at all, the lore. If you haven't seen Toy Story 2, there's this whole thing that plays out just like Empire Strikes Back, where he's facing against the Darth Vader figure, and he literally tells him straight up, "I am your father." And then later on, they're throwing a tennis ball back and forth. They're catching up on father-son time. What's great about this also is it's not just like the humor and whatnot and exploring Buzz Lightyear's story, but for those who are just not as familiar with Buzz Lightyear and Toy Story in general, it feels like a very epic adventure, and the animation is just stellar. Using the animation to its full advantage to create these environments, this world that feels lived in and colorful and fantastical, like that is exciting as well. I love the fact that we are getting more and more space movies over the years, because I feel like, you know, we really, really need that. There was a point in time when like the most desired thing that a kid wanted to be was an astronaut, and that's gone in favor of being a YouTuber or being a TikToker or an influencer, which is bizarre to me. Like, the aspirations have come down way lower. I really, really want more things to inspire young people towards space, towards being an astronaut or an astrophysicist, stuff like that. Like, I'm very, very stoked for this kind of content, whether it's animation or live action. I just want more of it, even if it's a fantasy thing. Initially, I wasn't happy about Tim Allen being replaced by Chris Evans, but the more I'm listening to his voice, I'm like, oh yeah, he's easily a really good choice for this. I still wonder what it would have been like if they had kept Tim Allen. I don't know why he couldn't reprise the role. It's all animation, it's just his voice. Chris Evans definitely possesses that kind of character. I mean, it fits, you know, the Captain America dude into the Buzz Lightyear dude. I mean, it translates pretty well. Chris Evans actually was a good pick for Buzz Lightyear. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Let me know what you're excited for, if you're gonna watch both. I'm definitely gonna watch Top Gun in IMAX day one. Lightyear, I'm very, very excited for, and can't wait to watch that as well. Good reasons to go back to the theater. Subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up, please. I am Jaby Koay. Peace out.